Right now, it's time for Bartertown! Farpoint toys and collectibles!
They heard that already. They don't need to hear it from me.
I can't reach the yes/no buttons.
You can take. So, do you want the yes button or the no button? You
well,
seem
since
more,
I'm the more positive
yeah,
one.
you seem.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There you go.
So all I get to say is positive
Here,
things.
so Billy got to be Zach Galligan's personal assistant at Comic-Con recently. That's pretty
cool.
exciting, Billy.
Oh, I wonder if he remembered you.
Remember me?
Right away.
You know, he's the Gremlins guy.
Yeah, I know he's the Gremlins guy.
Hi!
Hi, everyone.
We are Farpoint Toys and Collectibles.
The dog is not on theme.
We
No,
have
it's
done
not.
this like 400
This
times.
is 122.
In a row?
In a
122? In a
This
row.
is 100
Jesus.
in a row.
Today we got vintage G.I. Joes and
I gotta
and Mickey
be
Mouse
honest.
telephone.
I gotta be honest. Our VIPs claimed so much of the stuff that we
Yeah,
had
they wiped this out
prepared.
pretty quick.
Yes. So,
I have more though. I'm going to do
Do we?
something. Yeah, because I'm going to do something we've never done.
No, you're not.
I'm
not
going to attempt
doing-
to sell parts.
No. We're not doing any ridiculous...
Parts.
Okay, as long as it's not any ridiculous things like you want to start a new countdown,
Vehicle parts.
auctions,
As long as it doesn't
none of
require
I
this.
bet
Yeah,
people
no.
would be excited about
Parts?
bags and bags
Oh, God.
of vehicle parts.
All right, listen, I'm here for it.
Yep.
I'm here for it.
We'll see. We'll try and get to that.
I'm here
We got
for
some
it.
stuff left that our
I'm here for
VIPs didn't claim yet.
There's not, listen, I don't know about the list you have, but the list that I have,
anyway,
a lot of stuff was claimed.
We are
Hi.
Farpoint Toys and Collectibles.
I'm Tucker,
Maze Lane in New
who
Jersey.
is not on brand.
I'm Justin.
I am Penelope. And this is
Hasbro owns
Tucker.
them both, I guess.
Hasbro owns that.
This is a live claim sale where we sell you things and hang out and talk and argue and yawn,
Yeah, Justin
laugh,
insisted.
cry.
Mostly cry. Justin insisted that he not have coffee before the stream. I don't know why.
I wanted to be a grave-bound ghoul.
Yeah.
Behind
Tom
the
Campbell,
counter,
hello, Tom.
we have Penelope's sister Selena. Kermit runs the show. Say hi.
She did.
It's all over here. I don't know if I was talking
Oh.
over you.
Okay.
There she is.
Hi-ho, I'm here.
She is the voice of God. She is actually joined by Lexi. She has an assistant today. Lexi
Our
dressed the
assistant
dog.
has an assistant?
Yeah, it's our assistant's
Say hello.
assistant.
Yes.
Hi.
Our
There she is.
assistant's assistant
You
dressed
can't see them.
dog.
They are off camera, but they're there. I promise.
Tucker is our little cosplay guru.
They're like Tucker's entourage.
His handlers, his
Yeah,
domestic
let's be
staff.
honest. They just brought Tucker.
Yeah. So we're going to sell some G.I. Joe stuff. The way this works is we'll show you an item on one of our many cameras. We'll talk
We
about
have
the
3.
item, how complete it is, if it's broken,
This
if
is
it's missing,
fantastic.
hopefully what it's missing, that kind of thing. And then we'll say a price. You can't claim it till we say the price. But once we say the price of the item, you're going to type claim, for instance, retaliator. You don't have to spell retaliator perfectly. I'll understand what you mean if you spell it like retaliator. Like,
No.
yeah, we'll get that.
I said no.
But we got to know you're claiming it, so don't just say the name of the item. And do your best.
That's 2 yawns in 30 seconds.
That's bad news.
That's real bad.
It's been a long weekend. Do your best to tell us what you're trying to claim. The price we say includes free shipping anywhere in the U.S.
Anywhere.
If you live outside the U.S., we're going to charge you actual shipping.
Anywhere in the United States or any of the United States protectorates.
If you're picking up here in the store, the price is the same. It just means we're not spending money on shipping, which is great. Sometimes
Fair.
that works out for us.
That's fair.
Don't forget the bell.
What you're going to hear after we say the price, somebody's going to claim the item. After Selena sees the first claim, you'll hear this noise. That is the bell. And then Selena will say a name. That name is like God touching Adam. There's no arguing. Everything comes up in this stream over here. We're going on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook all at the same time. That stream meshes everybody together.
Tucker is done with his hat.
First
So-
symbol here.
The name that Selena says
Oops.
goes. And that person gets the item. We can try and start this
So
already.
we have a question from one of our VIPs.
Sure.
Now we do have VIPs. Selena, could you put the VIP group up there? It's a good time to talk about it.
I absolutely
We have a
can do
fantastic
that, if I
VIP
could
group.
just find it.
Our VIPs claimed a lot of the stuff we had already ready for today. That link is right above my husband's head, patreon.com/farpointtoys. We got 6 new VIPs this week. I'd like to welcome all those folks.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Trent and Lee and Eric and
Welcome to
Everybody.
listen. Welcome to all our VIPs.
All of our VIPs.
You guys really
Yes.
keep the wheels greased in this whole machine.
But our VIPs got to claim some of this stuff early. And Selena, if you could go back up just a little bit so I could read that. Tara is wondering if we got her response to Rob's pre-claim. He left with the kids
I think that was for a
already.
Skyhawk. I think that was.
I believe it was for the Skyhawk.
Yeah, I believe it was a Skyhawk.
We have been having a lot of trouble today with Facebook in general.
The group comments for some
Justin
reason.
somehow got kicked out of the group. Somehow it was very strange. He can see it and comment, but on my end it shows that he's not even in the group anymore. Lee, one of our newest VIPs from the Isle of Man, which I think is the most fantastic thing in the world. The fact that
Obviously,
somebody from such a cool place
better than the Isle of Wight for
cares
sure.
enough
There you
about
go.
me to join our VIP group. Lee, thank you for joining our newest VIP, Lee, here in the house.
So we will try and address your comments and stuff on here.
So we've been having a lot of trouble with Facebook today.
No, Alex was not threatening any babies.
So I am going to try to make sure I got...
I didn't have a Baconator, but I went to a Taco Fest.
All it says is view previous comments, and when I click it, nothing happens. So...
I have a small Tucker relevant announcement if we have a moment.
Okay, so
Speak
Tara...
up so they can hear you.
Tara, do me a quick favor. Make sure I know what you're talking about. If it's the Skyhawk, we got you. If it's not, please feel free to say something
I'm
in the
going to try and
comments.
check the group.
Because I can't load Facebook. There's a reason that we stream not just to Facebook, but also to YouTube and Twitch
We don't
simultaneously.
use Facebook to stream, though.
Facebook as a platform is kind of garbage. For content, it's kind of garbage. But it is a necessary evil, and it's a tool in our toolbox.
Oh, no, she claimed the Retaliator.
Okay.
Claim for Rob. He's on the road now. See,
All
that's
right.
how our VIPs work. I'm glad Tara, you said something. I'm glad we did it, because this is now
Bye.
Off the table,
one of
literally.
the coolest G.I. Joe, late G.I. Joe vehicles. Just now off the table.
Literally.
And I'm just going to put it magically in this tub behind me.
Yeah, you also claimed the Skyhawk, so that's yours as well.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so
That
we
looks
can
like
make-
all of our claims. Hey, VIPs, if we missed any of your claims, please let us know.
Yes. It's
Guys,
been
don't
very
worry. I have a
hectic.
tub of, and we're going to do this cheap. I have a tub of, incomplete vehicles.
This is fantastic. So,
Thank you,
Skylar,
Mark. Mark is actually trying to help out.
our daughter brought a case of some sort of sparkling lemon stuff that I guess is supposed to be hers, but I'm drinking it. This is fantastic. I've never had anything so fresh. It feels fresh.
Product placement.
Yeah.
They're not giving us money, so
They're not. I mean,
stop shilling for them.
San Pellegrino. That's like fancy Italian water, right? Is that like
Guess.
Perrier?
I don't know.
Um,
Let's start.
It's posh
Can I make my Tucker announcement real
and
quick?
delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we have a
Selena has
Tucker announcement.
I would just like to remind everyone that tomorrow is Tucker's 2-year gotcha day.
Yes.
He has been our dog for 2 years tomorrow.
I didn't.
Aw.
I didn't forget. I was going to say something about it in a
Sure
little
thing.
bit, but it's on our calendar. If you guys have a Tucker 2022 calendar, you'll see that it's one of the important dates we've immortalized.
Tell them about the first costume.
It's only shilling if we open it with our trusty DeWalt.
I am shilling for DeWalt.
What about his costume, Selena?
Tell them we bought the first one.
Yes. So there's going to be a 2023 Tucker cosplay calendar. We have already purchased our first costume for that, which is hilarious because we told ourselves we were going to do a photo shoot a month all year and be ready by the end of the year.
Yeah.
It's July.
Anyway, on to selling
Fourth
things.
yawn. All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm yawning. All right, we're going to start with an incomplete conquest. But here's the thing about this conquest. It has the really important stuff. We'll go to camera 2.
Camera 2.
First of all, it's got all its missiles and bombs, even the bomb caps. It has both of the small front cantilever wings, unbroken. Those little black wings are well, let me check something real quick. Nope, I'm keeping those wings.
What's happening? I hate it when you do this.
Yeah, my bad. I have
we've
a
done this,
Python Conquest that's going in the store that I need these for.
Oh, and they're the same?
Yeah, they're,
All right.
they're black wings. All right, so it's missing the cantilever wings.
Now listen, Justin, keep this in mind.
I'm selling it for parts.
Well, here's the thing. Keep this in mind, if you
Yeah.
don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to, for parts, sell anything that's going to be obnoxiously large to ship. To my VIPs, I don't mind, but to the rest of the, no offense, to the rest of the general public, this might be $8, $9, $12 to ship to, say, California.
Yeah, but because of the parts, it's way more than that.
All right. Just keep that in mind.
It's got a nice clear canopy. It has all 4 missiles. It has both bombs with the back tips. The rear landing gear are good. Like I said, the canopy's good. It has the right side fin is good, very good, nice sticker and unbroken. So really, you're just buying this for all the parts. The engine cover is there is nice. The engine, the engines themselves. Even this is a part. Even these fins come off. So this you could break this down for parts and you're going to be spending a lot of money.
You're breaking it
so
down
what
for
it's
parts.
missing is it doesn't have it has the front landing gear thing, but it doesn't have wheels. If you look on the front landing gear,
Justin giveth and Justin taketh away.
yeah, I know. It has the nose cone. So it's only missing the cantilevers, 2 front tires, the engine cover, and one of these. But that's a good amount of
And
stuff.
a cartridge and a pear tray.
But I gotta be honest with you. I think these are probably $80 to $100, unbroken, complete.
Okay, so
I think $30 takes this,
okay.
right? And that
I
includes
mean,
shipping.
all right. Listen, I'll ship it wherever.
So
I'll
the
do my
first person we
best.
see that says
That's camera 3.
claim,
Yeah.
there's a little tease of camera 3.
I slipped.
And if it doesn't sell, that's fine. I'll just break it down for parts.
I blame Tucker.
I like the idea of doing parts, because the parts are small and easy to ship.
Yes.
Yes.
So like that, as it is, I have to be concerned, and not that I'm not already concerned, but I have to be concerned about it getting broken in transit and like all kinds of worrying and whatnot.
Yeah.
If it's a parts lot, some of that kind of stuff can go in envelopes and small boxes and stuff like that. So I'm here for it.
All
That
right.
was not on the list yet, so I put it on the list.
That's fine.
This
All right,
is
let me go back into
literally
the thing here.
like
All
the
right.
best thing I've ever had to drink in my life. It wasn't alcoholic.
Wow.
Just
I guess it's
Once you
lemonade.
add some alcohol to it.
It's like
All right.
lemonade.
So
I
this
guess.
did
It's
not
really
sell.
good.
Now, here's a question: does anybody need
Oh no.
conquest parts?
Oh god, are we doing this?
We just did this.
It's happening. It's apparently happening.
Because I'll sell individual missiles at this. Oh my god! Look what I
No.
just found.
What are you doing?
I found
Why?
more cantilevers.
I hate this.
This is what happens when you
Justin's
hoard.
military surplus bargains.
Yeah. This is what happens when you hoard. Look at all the cantilever
So the
wings.
things you just took away, you're now putting back. Is
You
it
know
still only
underneath?
going to be $30?
No.
Ford.
Oh god.
Oh
So
my
if
goodness.
you want to
Oh,
claim this for $30, do it now. Otherwise, cantilevers are going to get added.
Yeah, you got about
And the
2
price
seconds
is gonna
before
go
he
up?
adds cantilevers back
Yeah, apparently. Are we going for a walk after this?
Yes.
We are.
in. You're welcome to take Tucker. I think
Wow.
I'm out for a walk today. I'm
Really?
tired. Yeah.
Now it's got 2 cantilevers.
I'm tired.
All
I
right.
mean, now all it needs is the engine cover
So now
and
it has
front tires.
cantilevers. It was 30.
Yeah.
What is it now?
40.
All right.
I'm tired and overheated.
Nobody
I could
wanted
go
it for 30.
skip on a walk.
Oh,
Do you
well.
want it for
Maybe
40?
that's because it didn't have its cantilevers.
Wow. Still one of the coolest jets. And if nobody's interested, that's fine. I'm gonna break everything down into parts.
All right.
Dude, I didn't realize I had all these.
No, I'm yawning.
Yeah, my bad.
There's only 37 people watching us drink San Pellegrino and yawn on stream.
And take
Does anybody
Joe
need
planes apart.
Does anybody need conquest parts? No. Okay.
Conquest?
Conquest X30.
It's complete. The one that we had. I'm sorry.
There was a
That
Phantom
was a
X19.
Phantom X19. I'm sorry.
Ben says, I need the pilot's left small wing you just took off.
Yeah. Okay. So this you need.
Is that a cantilever?
It is.
He needs one left cantilever wing.
I can't spell
Let me see
cantilever.
if I have.
Are we selling Ben a single left cantilever wing?
Potentially.
I mean, I'm here for it. I like Ben, so that's good.
Jack needs
Jack
cantilevers
also needs
too.
cantilevers.
And Jack can apparently spell it.
Yeah.
Unlike me.
I can't. It's not canty, it's cante.
I was said
The
same
canards
thing.
are always the biggest pain to find.
Canards, yeah. Canard wings. There you go. Well, Jack, I have a set. Unbroken set, nice. I can do
Is this happening?
$10
That's happening.
because it'll be easy to throw in with what you already bought if you want a set.
Conquest, hold on. Conquest cantilever set
Canard, whatever. Yeah.
for $10.
Yep. And Keith, if you want, I'll do a single for $6.
You
if
mean Ben?
Ben Zabarkas?
Ben
Yeah.
was looking for a left.
I have a left.
All right. Selena?
Jack accepts the claim on the
All right. I feel
cantilevers.
like parts. Justin, don't blow your load this week. Maybe we have a fumbly, stupid week this week, and maybe next week we just do a chop shop week.
All right.
That might be
We'll call it Chop
fantastic.
Shop. All right. So there's Jack.
And that bell was for Ben claiming the left canard, $10.
No, I said $6.
Okay.
Well,
10 for the set, 6 for
Six
the
for the
left.
single.
write it
yeah.
out. Either way, we got a claim.
Listen, I know they go for that on eBay. Easy, $10, but I'm not that guy.
Keep in mind, it's going to cost me $5 to ship this.
Well, hopefully Ben buys other stuff.
You heard that, Ben?
heard
No
that, Ben?
pressure.
No pressure, Ben. Yeah.
Listen, Ben is awesome. We love Ben, so Ben's fine. All right, so this is Jack's set, right?
Yep. And Ben said, did he say driver's side?
He said
He said
left.
left, right? Okay.
He said left. You don't have a bag?
No. We'll put it to the side for now. All right, nobody wants this damn thing.
Can I have some baggies, please?
So I got this
This is why our
Give her more
assistants
than-
have assistants.
You better give her more than that.
6th grade.
Oh, wait, she's
I
right
was in the hospital. I cut my arm. I put it through a window. And my
You
friend
make it sound so
Eddie
dramatic.
and his dad came. And I guess people bring you gifts in the hospital when you're a kid.
Yeah.
Hearts are gold,
they
says
brought me one
Ed.
of
Ed
these.
would know.
Ed would know.
I want to do a chop shop Bartertown.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
So we had it up on eBay for a short period of time, and then when we got our own .com website, we pulled all of the parts off of eBay, and we're going to start a new part of our online store just called the Chop Shop, the Farpoint Chop Shop. We're only going to sell parts on there.
Yep.
It's free shipping over $25.
Not on eBay. We're going to do it on our store.
It's
right?
going to be on our own
Yeah.
.com. I want to do a complete inventory because when we pulled all the ones off of eBay, I now just have a tub. So I'm
Yeah,
going to do a complete
what sucks is I know there's stuff out there that I can complete stuff with. All right, so we got a Hal, a near complete Hal. It's missing camera 2.
Camera 2.
Freddie
What's up,
Love
Freddie?
from the
Nice.
IC Gang. Hey, Freddie.
Thanks for coming and hanging out. IC is the Imperial Commissary. It's a great Star Wars
We
group.
had a fantastic stream in there earlier this week. Freddie
Sorry.
spent a ton of money all the way across the pond.
So probably no figure accessories, Dave. I hoard those like a dragon. All right, so this is a Hal. It's only missing the rear stabilizer leg. It does have the computer, and the computer does have the sticker.
I'm a computer.
It's in very nice shape, other than the leg. You can find the leg on eBay. $20 shipped for this Hal. This is first run 1982. This is
That's a computer?
the beginnings. Yeah,
I'm
that's
a
a computer.
computer.
It actually comes out.
So you can sit there and compute while you're shooting people?
Well, I think the computer controls
Is
it.
that like so you can post on Facebook like, hey, just shot a bunch of cobras, they all got up again.
Hashtag.
Hashtag Yo Joe.
God.
Ed said you're not alone. He can't bring himself to sell weapons. Any more WWF Hasbros? Old Dirty, we're just doing G.I. Joe. We did say and more. We did say and more. I take it back, Old Dirty.
Sure,
we did
here's
say and more.
a Brutus beefcake.
Is that left over from last week?
Yeah.
I don't know.
A random Brutus beefcake in the site target
What do you
sites of the
think?
weapon.
$7? You can stop all the downloading.
All right. Yes, stop all the downloading. This has been a weird week. Go back to camera 1, Selena. While Justin decides what else he wants to sell today. This has been a weird week. So we've had piles and piles of Joe stuff out in the garage. So we said to ourselves earlier this week, hey, let's go over all this Joe stuff and do it for Bartertown. And then I had to have an emergency MRI. We're driving all over South Jersey. I'm falling over myself with vertigo. I'm having ear problems, pretty serious ones. And, we've had a weird week, so it hasn't been quite as productive as we had hoped. But we have a bunch of cool, weird crap. What else we got? Brutus with beefcake? He looks crazy. Jesus. He's had too much San Pellegrino.
His was the alcoholic kind.
All right, so camera 2.
Camera 2.
Mark, happy birthday.
Sorry we missed you.
By the way, happy birthday to Mark, one of our VIPs. Sorry we
big
missed you yesterday.
5-0.
You
It's
just
had-
threw him under the bus.
He looks like he's 32.
He does. I know so many people that look so young for their ages.
I just saw a high school friend today who looks like she's still in high school.
We have a complete polar battle bear. Nice stickers.
That is such a cool name.
I don't see anything broken on it. There's the missile. The little gun gimmick works.
Is that complete?
Yeah, it's got its I don't know, roll bar. Only a little bit discolored. It's actually really white compared to a bunch of other ones I've seen. This is a pretty nice shaped polar battle bear. I didn't put a price on that yet, did I?
Nope.
$25. That's a hell of a deal.
Oh, Mark's dad came to the store because he wanted to meet us and we weren't here. Thanks for making me feel even worse, Mark. Gosh, I felt bad for missing you. Now I feel extra bad. We could just go out back and knock on their door.
Yeah, we could.
I mean,
Mark's parents live in our backyard.
The store's back
No,
there.
there's actually a development behind the store, and they live back there in there. That's really cool. Oh, I'm sorry I missed Dad. I feel bad.
That sucks.
Yeah, I feel terrible now.
All right. So
What's
none of
up?
that. I have a
Is this
complete
a complete
headquarters. This headquarters is 100% complete.
I'm trying to get out of it my own way, but I can't.
I think there's only
I love this thing.
I think there's only 2 broken tabs, which is huge, and it's on this. if you look, camera 2.
Oh, they're both broken tabs are on the same piece?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
See the tabs are broken on
I don't
that?
suppose we
Which
have
is
that
very
piece in
typical.
our parts chop shop.
Oh,
No.
Mark said that we could walk back there on our walk and say hello.
He's not wrong.
Every other tab on this thing is not broken. There's a little bit of
fantastic.
discoloration on the front here, but it's not. I've seen worse.
If you move the gun, they can probably see it. In the soda
Actually, you know
can.
what's cool about this? This is made to go in here.
Oh, neat. Was that little truck supposed to go in here too?
All kinds of stuff is made to go in
Love
here.
it.
So
Alicia said that Mark should be careful to not make me feel too bad, or I might accidentally block him again.
Camera 2 we're on, right?
Yes, you're on camera
I have
too.
good news. So it comes with 2 spotlights.
I'm gonna move my San Pellegrino.
Right.
Now.
Both of them have.
We have a claim on Beefcake.
All right.
Old Dirty would
Thank
like
you, Old
Beefcake
Dirty.
to go home with him.
Both of these have unbroken clips, so they clip on. I don't want to put them on because those clips break easy when you push them onto the walls. But you know what I mean? They have like little L brackets that do this, and they often snap. Again, same with the wall-mounted guns. They-
Everybody needs wall-mounted guns.
They
I
both
wish I had
have
them here in the store.
Unbroken L clips. And then there's 2 cameras. This is huge. Like, I could sell these for individual. Now, both of the cameras clips have what's it called?
Dude, I love this playset. There's a jail in here.
Both of the camera clips have have the snap. They're not broken off completely, but they're. But
Did you see my
they are
hand just
snapped.
come right
But
out?
both cameras are there. And then the only other broken thing, unless Paolo broke something,
No, I didn't.
is the antenna doesn't have the peg. So that's unfortunate.
I was playing with the jail and the doors fell. That's all. It's fine.
So
Hitting
the
death
jail is one of the
I
things
broke it.
that always has broken pegs and
The
clips.
jail is fabulous. dude.
No broken pegs and clips in
The
this
jail is so cool. I love the jail.
The jail is.
There's like
a matter
little
of fact.
chairs.
As a matter of fact, the jail doesn't even have any broken bars. You know, the little bars for the jail, the ones that go up and down, there are no broken
Jail bars do usually go up. and down.
bars. Another cool thing about this is the stickers were put on correctly with
Yes,
this.
nothing upside down, nothing
A
stupid.
lot of people put the sticker on the outside here
Yeah.
when it's supposed to be there. Stickers are beautiful on this thing.
Gen X, we do occasionally get 12-inch Action Men. We do have some up on our online store right now at farpointtoys.com. I think it's just a red Ninja I have in the packaging. I do not have a Natalie that I'm aware of. But do yourself a favor, just check out the online store in case I'm totally off.
What else? There's a small broken spot on the deck right near the place where the
Oh no,
cannon
not a
comes
broken
in.
deck.
It's just in the corner, like the corner's chipped off. You don't even notice it if I didn't tell you. The stickers are on the main cannon. Both stickers are on the flag.
And everything's like right side up and not stupid.
Yeah, there's some stickers on the inside here, the computer stickers. It's 100% complete. I told you the only real issues, and some slight discoloration here and there. What do we have on it?
$185
Shipped.
shipped. 185
To
shipped.
your door.
To your door.
All right, so you can go to camera
anywhere in
1.
the United States. That includes AFOs, APOs, Guam, the United States.
And I'll tell you, since nobody claimed the HAL,
Indonesia.
I'll throw the HAL in with it.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's
in the deal.
That's crazy.
that's crazy talk, isn't it?
Rob Fane.
Mr. F. I'm going to cross off the HAL. I'm going to put HAL.
So he gets the HAL
plus
as well. Thanks, Rob.
And that means I don't have to ship it. Thank you.
That's amazing.
That's incredible.
This comes with it. Even the stickers are on this.
Dude, it's a beautiful piece. It's
Yeah.
really great.
We had 2 complete ones. We kept the nicer one for the store.
How are the stickers on that one? As good as this
Just
one?
as good.
Just as good.
Yeah. Very, very similar.
It has a jail in it. I mean, I can't say it enough. There's a jail. It's awesome.
Dude, I got this Christmas. This and a Sky Striker, Christmas '83.
Wow. That's a big Christmas.
That's a big Christmas.
Did you get other stuff too?
Yeah, all the figures from that year.
That's like my...
See, as a kid-
Probably a hiss. I probably got a lot of.
As a kid, I would have gotten like one thing.
My
for Christmas.
parents
You
bought
were so spoiled.
at Christmas. They would just find everything that said GI Joe and buy me everything
Yeah.
that year.
Alan, hello, Alan. How are you?
Super spoiled. Rob, thank you for the claim. Let's do some figures.
All right.
Are we going to
You
camera... We getting ready to go to camera 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready
Okay,
for
you want
camera
them
3. You got your bags. They're in reverse order, so if you start with cross country and flip the bag pile over, you'll be good to go.
Camera 3.
Camera 3. Look, it's cross country.
It
With a
is.
file card.
He looks like Harrison Ford. I always thought he looked like Harrison
He does a
Ford.
bit.
He does. I want to straighten him out because it's bugging me. There you go. Cross country with his file card. Now he is a vehicle driver, so he is complete, right?
Yep.
Okay, great.
Good shape.
Hold on, let me turn to a page
With
here.
his file card, $15.
Cross country. Let me write him down. Cross country with card. $15. 15 American dollars shipped to your door.
All right, this is.
Shipped to Mark Arcaro's door.
Thank you, Mark.
Ow. Unless I take too long to ship it, he has to come and get it and bring his dad to yell at me and everything.
Aww.
Dina did his parents are
I
the
would have
same
loved to
with.
have met Mr. Arcaro.
I would have loved to. I mean, it's not like he's not
Oh, with her
really
brother.
50
That's
feet
funny.
from our back door.
Now, you guys have those He-Man guys, which is fantastic.
I'll take that.
This is a discolored Shockwave. Great for parts if you need a head or you want to make custom figures.
Or give it to the kids.
I don't know, $5 if somebody wants it.
$5
I would
on
prefer if you
Shockwave.
already bought something to claim that, because $5 to ship it to you, everybody would be just giving it to you for nothing.
Jen, whatever happened to taking all your toys to the grave? Can't believe you're parting with all this cool stuff. Gen X, if you think this stuff is cool, you should see all the stuff we're not
Jax, we're
selling.
sitting in a museum.
Selena, go back to camera one. Go back to camera one. We're literally sitting in a museum.
We can't
right
take
now.
it all. We'd have to buy a graveyard.
So my plan is I want them to take all of my My Little Ponies and pile them over me on a Viking boat, and then do the arrow thing and light it all on fire. Justin has to throw himself in on top, and you have to say that thing that they said in the 13th Warrior. Lo there, do I see my mother and my father and my sisters?
My plan is to actually sell all of our collections when we're like 60 and semi-retire.
Which is only like 7 years from now.
It's like 13 years from now.
No.
And semi-retire.
No.
We sell all of our collections
You'll start buying them again, though.
and retire.
I'm too young at 57, 56. I'm too
all right,
young.
camera 3. Let's get
Too
back
young.
on this.
Going back
Yeah.
to camera 3. Back to work.
Yeah, back to work. Oh,
Mutt
Mark says
and
it's
Junkyard.
funny.
100% complete.
Old Dirty would like the $5 Joe.
That's yours, because you already bought
He's
something.
already
I
bought
appreciate
something,
it.
so
Let me
it's
see
all good.
something. He's got good thumbs. He's just discolored.
He's got good thumbs and he cannot lie.
Who is this? This is Dog.
This is
Handler?
Mutt and Junkyard. Let me make sure you get all his stuff. There's the dog. There's his Uzi. There's his mask is on his leg.
Why is his mask on his leg?
Just
That's not where you
100%.
put masks.
It just happened to get there.
No, this said 100%, right?
Yoink.
Go back to camera 1. It's not 100%.
What is it missing?
It's missing his little. He's got a little nightstick.
The G.I. Joe accessories were so much more plentiful and
Is
so
that
much
it?
better than the Star Wars
In your hand?
accessories. It's so
No,
hard
it's
to
his
keep
gun.
track. Did it slip down there again?
Well, very interesting. I don't know.
Well, we'll hold off on him for now.
Yeah, let's see if we don't
Is he
find a
supposed
nice
to
Will
be
we find his
complete?
extra part? Yeah.
Alright, Battle Force 2000. We got Knockdown. He's complete.
I get knocked down.
$12
Wrap it up again.
Interesting looking weapon he's got.
Yeah, Battle Force 2000 was a little odd.
So, Justin, this Mutton Junkyard are actually up on our online store. There's no nightstick on the photo.
Alright, he's not complete. No wonder he hasn't sold.
Okay, fair enough. How much was knocked down? 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sergeant Slaughter V4,
Yoink.
I want to say. Yoink.
The yoink.
This is the Warthog driver, Sergeant Slaughter.
I dig his hat.
Slaughter V2, V3. Which V
I
is
want
it?
to say V3. I think he came out before Slaughter's Marauders version, which would have been V4. Great figure. Very clean. Has a removable helmet. $30 on Slaughter.
30 American
Doug, I thought the leash
dollars.
was
Another of the...
The leash is on it, on the dog, I believe.
The leash is there. Yeah, he's only missing his little nightstick.
That explains why it hasn't sold in our
I mean,
online
I'll
store.
give it a price if you
Yeah,
want.
give him a
So
price.
Mutton Junkyard, he would have been 20, which is a bang up deal if it was really a complete Mutton Junkyard with a
He
file
would
card.
have been 20.
Yeah, I don't know. It says $19.99. Oh, yeah, 19.
No, it says $49.99.
Oh my God, no wonder. I don't know. That 4 is very.
Very looking.
I'm gonna say with the file card, Mutton Junkyard, $30. How's that?
Fair enough. I'm gonna
Uh,
correct our
Then we
online.
did
'cause
slaughter
that ain't
on
right.
this guy.
Knockdown,
I get knocked down.
or is
Sorry.
that Dodge? I'm sorry, Dodger.
You okay? You want me to read them?
Dodger Battle Force 2000, 100%. $16.
Another wicked looking weapon.
Yeah, same guys. Let me make sure that Psych Out is complete. He's got both his little wrist things. He's got his telekinesis machine and his gun.
His telekinesis
He's got
machine.
an antenna on the back. Alright, he's
I
good.
love that. His telekinesis machine.
Psych Out, 100%. $20. Somebody claimed a Thunder Machine earlier. Here's Thrasher. Complete 100% Thrasher. $18. In good shape. I love the Dreadnought. Oh,
We have a claim, Mark Arcaro claiming Psych Out.
thank you, Mark. Psych Out's tough. He comes with so many little accessories.
That was $20 on him, right?
I don't know. Whatever I said. Whatever I said.
I'm pretty
Obviously,
sure.
if I heard what you said.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We have another claim from Doug. Would like to claim Thrasher.
All right,
All right.
Doug. Because I'm Doug.
I'm gonna jump to camera one.
Like
real quick
looking at my
because
paper,
I
I like
got
the game.
bored. Boring
File
now.
card.
I need to move this laptop ever so slightly so I can see Justin.
You're welcome to do so.
All right. Gyro
I
Viper.
just like being able to see at least part of both of you.
He is the Mamba pilot.
Mambo number 5.
And a great army builder. I love his helmet. Here's his helmet. Paint's very good on the front. A lot of times that
It's
gets...
a cool visor.
Yeah. It actually looks really cool in it. Yoink.
Yoink.
Yeah, I love it when you do that.
I don't love it as much.
Awesome figure.
I love it now that it's become,
$18 on Gyro Viper. He's complete.
I love it now that it's become kind of a running joke, the yoink. But yeah, no.
All right, here's a big one. Very popular army builder. 100% complete. Cobra Viper.
Is he going to Vash and Viper Windows?
He is going to Vash and Vipe the Windows. I need to get $40 for him just because he's a really tough army builder. Everybody scoffs him up.
Oh yeah, Rachel mentioned it before. Sergeant Slaughter in UK and Ireland was called Sergeant Slammer.
That's
I
so
never,
weird.
Never knew that.
It is. It's so weird. I mean, it makes sense because they had Hero Turtles instead of Ninja Turtles.
Where were we?
Hold on. Airborne. Complete Airborne. $35. He is an 83. He's one of the best. 83 was probably the best year for figures. So 82 was the straight arms, right? And they were basically all the same kind of green dudes, and I love them. But then in 83, they started like branching out.
Ben would like to claim the Cobra Viper.
Oh, thank you, Ben.
Ben clearly needs his Windows Vashed and Viped. Thank you, Ben.
That makes the cantilever way easy. I should put that in.
Jen, you're not the only one who enjoys my random cultural and musical references. Obviously, I enjoy them too.
Where is the Ben's little thing? You can put it in here with that.
The little
It's
wings.
just in this box. I have a box of small stuff that I don't want to be lost, so I'm just gonna put it all in here.
Blizzard.
Blizzard.
Is he complete? Because he has tons of little stuff. Yep, complete Blizzard.
Oh, he's the one with the skis. I love him.
Yeah, and his little backpack turns into like a ski.
Yoink.
No, I'll leave him there.
Partial yoink.
His backpack turns into a ski machine. Like, it's a little thing you could ride.
Rachel's unpopular opinion is that she likes the later years of G.I. Joe neon colors.
The 90s neon.
That is an unpopular opinion, Rachel.
That's alright. I'm still trying to complete them, but he has this little thing that has handles on it. Right?
Cool.
He has both his guns. He has... Let's make sure he has both of his...
Yeah, double
Yep.
check and make sure that it's
Yep,
actually
he's
complete.
100% complete.
Okay.
I think he needs a sled dog.
Oh, they work it out, all that. He's 100% complete. He's really tough to complete. I'm going to call it $24.
He's got a lot of accessories.
I am going to call it. I'm going to drink some more of this wonderful San Pellegrino Limonata.
And then here we go with an oddball. This is a little bit later Lady J,
I think she's V4.
maybe.
We have a claim on Blizzard from Tara.
All right. This is Lady J V4 from 2003.
Thank you, Tara.
And she has all that stuff.
Look at all this stuff. Is that a Baroness outfit?
Yes.
It really looks
What?
like it. How does that work?
Oh, she's disguising herself as the Baroness?
You got me.
That is so cool.
How does it work? She's still green.
It like snaps over her, I guess.
Yeah, but she's still green.
Dude, you got me. I don't know.
I want to yoink it and see how it all fits on her.
I'll go to camera one so you can yoink it.
That's cool. I want to check that out. How much is she before we
Yeah,
yoink
I can
it?
yoink it.
I got $16 on her.
I want to play with it first. Here, let me see her.
Oh, it's gonna be live screen used.
Yeah.
Screen used in a Bartertown production.
So she has this little faceplate that snaps onto her face like Zartan style. Weird.
But the helmet stays on?
Yeah, the
Oh.
hat stays on.
Alright, we got a flurry of
The hat stays on,
flurry of
and
comments here.
her hair is there. This is so bizarre. I love this. How's
You
here?
guys
Hello,
got
Hal.
any Greg the Hammer Valentine? Not right now, Old Dirty. We did on that. We probably had some Greg the Hammer Valentine stuff on that.
On the wrestling one we did?
When we did the wrestling thing. I don't know what's left though. Hal said hello for some reason.
Because he just got here.
Oh.
For some reason. Because he's saying hi. What do you mean for some reason?
Yeah, it's supposed to be her impersonating the Baroness.
I love it. Like, it's
Spy
so
troops,
weird.
which
but
makes sense. Spy troops.
Alright.
Hal just came in and said hello.
Hello, Hal is here. Don't let
Alright.
Hal see you yawn. He'll try to deliver coffee.
I'm glad I wasn't yawning while he was on.
Is that a thigh thing? Okay, so this is a thigh piece.
Uh,
I'm being boring now. I'm playing with this now. Oh,
Yeah,
this
it's
is so neat.
Okay, I lost the plot for a second. What camera should I be on?
You're fine right where you're at.
Okay.
Jen seems to think it's worth more now that I've played with it. I like what you think,
No,
Jen.
it's
I
screen
appreciate
used.
that.
Screen used.
Yeah, it's screen used. I like that.
We're making the...
I don't know. I think I'm good.
Good with what?
Oh, give me that
Wait, you mean good for Bartertown? What time is it?
attack cruiser
Five.
thing.
Barely 540.
We have to go for at least an hour.
Did we sell the figure on the red card back?
No,
don't see
because
a
we
red
can't
color.
figure it out how.
Oh,
It is
how
the M.
it's
Bison.
an M Bison. I don't know which
It's an M.
which he's
Bison,
from.
but we need to figure out what it's from.
And depending on what he's from, I might need him. And I am number one. I'm the number one VIP.
Are you the number one VIP?
Yes. So I'll figure it out, and I'll let you know specifically how. You specifically will get to know.
Did I what?
Are you doing the phone?
Yeah, we can do the phone.
Is anybody interested in a mobile command center? It's
Is
complete or
anyone
near
interested
complete.
in a Mickey Mouse telephone?
Oh, or Raiders of the Lost
Or
Arcade.
a incomplete but still playable Raiders of the Lost Ark board game? This is the weirdest thing.
Hal said pass if it's M. Bison.
It's M. Bison.
It's M. Bison.
For
If
sure.
you're sure of that, then that's a pass.
Yeah. How's I into the Street Fighters?
So the Baroness is still wearing like green, like underneath her outfit.
I
Like,
don't know. I'm tricked.
yeah. No, I'm not. It's very strange. I appreciate what they're going for.
It is, so it sells.
Oh yeah, it's so cool, guys. Rachel, we do not have any
Certainly.
action force. Hal
I
has
wish.
mobile commander parts. All right, you can. I'm done playing with her. You can put her back. Show everybody at home what she looks like with her Baroness costume on, though. Here's the other gun.
Here, I'm gonna do Lady J as the Baroness. Destro, darling.
No, it's interesting what they're trying to do, but it just kind of
She says-
fails.
It would be different
Yeah.
if she wasn't green, I think.
Yes, it's a 2-pack with Lady J and the
I'm
Baroness.
I'm
That's weird.
fooled.
I'm totally fooled. I can't even tell what's happening there. All right, what do we
That
have
was
left
claimed.
here? Move
The
it.
command cruiser.
The
Whatever
who?
it's called.
This?
Yeah.
This is a command cruiser.
Some sort of cruiser, attack cruiser.
It looks like Toxo Viper or something or other, right?
It's like 91,
Do
92.
we sell Smash Brothers 4 for GameCube? Old Dirty, we have some GameCube games. I don't think we have Smash Brothers. The minute it comes in, it leaves again, no matter what version it is. Everybody loves Smash Brothers.
I don't know if this goes to it.
It looks like it does.
Well, the colors can be deceiving.
Deceiving, yeah.
Should I switch to camera 2 yet? You ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh wait, this might be the missile.
Yeah, can I shoot it?
Yes, it works.
Don't aim it at Tucker.
I don't know where to shoot it so it doesn't...
Does anybody know anything about this thing?
I know that it's black and green, which are two of my favorite colors.
Same.
I don't know where this goes. This
Gray
might
wheels
be.
in this too.
I told you it shoots.
Ooh, that was snappy.
Oh, it shoots.
It shoots, it scores. I'm not shooting
Yeah.
that.
It has little
Comes
green,
out.
discs or something.
go to
They
camera
look like
two now.
Ninja Turtle things.
Yeah, go to camera 2. I think we said that like 10 minutes ago.
Vamp,
did,
Jeep,
but I
or
was
Ram Cycle. Not
fixated.
right now.
It's missing the glider piece, Mark.
Yeah, there's like a glider. That's what it shoots off. But I don't know where these pieces go. I don't know what are these.
They look
What's
like
this?
little teeth.
What is this?
Teeth.
Nope.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't even see where they would go.
I like that there's something G.I. Joe that you don't know.
It's a tough error for me right here. From 82 to 89, I know it all.
Hal wants to know how much the Fang is behind the command center.
There's a fang behind the command center.
Yeah.
This guy. So this Fang
They are parts to the glider.
Okay.
That's believable. Oh yeah, this probably clamps around the glidey middle.
This fang's missing 3 red missiles. But,
One.
hey Joe fans, what can you tell me about this fang? What can you tell me about this fang that's special?
3.
Joe fans. Joe collectors.
3.
Something that you never, ever really see. Oh, the attack cruiser's $30 if anybody wants it. What can you tell me about this fang? It has its
I'm
bomb.
looking at it.
Yes, Ben nailed it. The roll bar's intact. Also, Alicia, yes, the blades are straight, but that's, that it doesn't work. They happen as badly as like a dragonfly.
The green plastic is the only non-paper foam part on the glider.
Oh, thank you.
The
Hal.
blades are nice and straight too.
Yeah, but the big thing is the engine. Yep, the engine.
The roll bar is always
The
busted.
roll bar. That's
Yeah.
that's a really freaking big deal. So I didn't want to put it on here because I would probably ask a premium, knowing that it's. I was going to try and complete it. I was going to go find 3 missiles and complete it. Has the bomb. Has good stickers. Like I said, the roll bar is good. I don't know. I don't know what they do with a good roll bar. I didn't bother looking it up.
You're agonizing. Just
The fact that the roll bar is not broken or separated.
I've never seen one that isn't broken.
It just happens. I don't know why.
Hal said, I have missiles if you want to trade for them.
Hal was who was asking about the fang in the first place.
Yeah.
PK is here super late. It's all good,
Better late
PK.
than never, PK.
We're very laid back and sleepy on today's stream.
Yeah, I'm holding off on the Fang.
All
Because
right.
I don't think I have a personal one that doesn't have a broken roll bar.
And you are VIP number 1, as you like to say.
I am.
I guess that makes me what, 2? Number 2?
Yeah, Mark, it was funny because if I was
Rude.
going to sell 40 was like where I was at. But, I'm here to sell. I'll take 40 for it. I'll take 40 for this Fang.
I crossed it off.
As
I have
is.
to uncross it off.
As is. Tom, Mutt is still available, actually.
Did I miss Mutt?
Rachel, yeah, we have a ton of recent classifieds. Not recent, well, older
Thank you, Jack.
classifieds.
If you're number 1, I'm 0.5. Bill said we are collectively number 1.
We
All
are
right,
collectively
I like that.
number
I
one.
like
When
that.
it comes to G.I. Joe collecting, I'm number 1. When it comes to Pony, she's number 1.
I claim VIP number 2.
The VIP order is Justin, the Scullys, Penelope, and then Tucker, and then etc.
Alex, hello. Chopped liver.
I like the etc.
Tom Campbell would like to bring us back on focus. Is Mutt complete?
Tom,
and how much?
we can go back around to Mutton Junkyard on camera 3. He is. They are missing his baton.
That's it. He's missing his baton.
It was marked 100% complete, but we realized he is now missing his baton. He
With
does
file
have a
card,
foul
though.
card.
And very nice. No paint
Very
loss on
nice.
his
And
hand.
Other than
Go.
missing that
I'm
baton,
going to yoink him because I'm going to check his hair.
Yoink.
we had $30 on Mutton Junkyard.
Great hair.
Again, he's just missing his
What a
baton.
great head of hair this man has.
He looks like your dad.
He does. He does look like my dad.
He
That's
does,
true.
yeah.
Junkyard has this thing. So yeah, $30 with the file card. He's just missing his baton,
He's
which
missing
is
his baton, which is
often
weird.
missing.
We must have had it at some point
Yeah.
So it's
because the
Mutt
bag
and
says 100% complete. When are they coming out with fully articulated My Little Ponies? I hope never, because that just defeats. Then they'd be called Briar horses, and like, what's the point of that, really?
Okay, Tom's
Tom?
going to claim Mutt and
We
Junkyard.
got a bell ring.
And
Thank
we
you,
got
Tom.
a bell ringing for Hal. Claiming the Fang.
Oh, how? Well, good. You have the missiles to complete it with.
Yeah, that's perfect. I feel
Yeah.
good about that.
Thank you, Tom, and thank you, Hal.
Yeah, so the whole thing with My Little Pony is that they're fantastical and like cute and colorful and like rounded and chubby and adorable.
And they
So
display well.
if they started being like anatomically correct
Yes.
or like articulated, I think, I mean, really, technically the heads don't even turn. On some of them they do.
Speaking of articulation,
Yes.
the best Joes made to me were the 25th and modern era line. All of a sudden they stopped that. They did classified, which is basically 6-inch versions of the 25th line,
Now this is going back a few years when they said this is the final O-ring figure we're ever going to produce.
which was a parachute drop flint.
from Comic-Con, right?
Yeah.
Or JoeCon.
JoeCon. It was like 2010 or something.
Yeah, it was within living memory.
Yeah.
They said, this is it. We are not making any more O-ring figures. The last one we will ever make is this crazy rare, hard to find parachute drop. Only little kids get them. Grown men are elbowing children in the eyes to get this figure. Literally, when I say parachute drop, Selena, they threw them off the roof of a hotel.
Awesome.
No, Tom,
Like,
we don't have a spirit right now.
Spirit?
Hold on, let me show Tom what's on the camera 3.
Camera 3.
We got a couple Battle Force 2000. We got Knockdown. We got Sergeant Slaughter V3, driver of the.
Let me do the prices while you're doing this.
All right, so
we've got Knockdown. He's complete.
Yep.
$12.
We have Sergeant Slaughter V3, the what's it called?
Armadillo?
Driver. No. Warthog driver.
Aardvark. I always get all these weird
Yeah, I get
animal
the
names
animal
confused.
stuff.
He's Slaughter's $30, or Slammer, depending on where you are. In the world.
Dodger. Complete.
Dodger is he the Artful Dodger?
No.
Does he come with
there's
Fagin?
No.
$16.
Complete gyro viper.
The gyro captain is $18.
I love his visor.
And complete Lady J V4 spy troops.
Lady
Who impersonates
JV4
the
is
Baroness.
$16.
And complete airborne.
Complete Airborne is $35.
Is that a backpack or a parachute?
Mark, best modern was
Why
definitely
not
between
both?
30th and 50th. No doubt about it, Mark.
I agree.
But even the Pursuit of Cobra, before that was great. Dude, there's even some 25th and some Rise of Cobra figures that I think are awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
just that whole era from
That's yawn number 23.
from 2007 until whenever the 50th line stopped. And I'm just disappointed that, like, Super 7 has taken up so much air in the room by putting out these 5 points of articulation figures that they look cool on the cards, but
The figures themselves, like the concept of the figures, the paint jobs on the figures, even the sculpts on the figures, they're cartoony, but I think that they're cool. But the fact that they're only 5 points of articulation, I get it. They're going for the nostalgia.
but there is no nostalgia for 5 points of articulation with G.I. Joe.
But they're going for the nostalgia 5 points of articulation.
G.I. Joe was
crap.
never Star Wars. It built.
No, I know that.
It trumped Star Wars. When you saw G.I. Joe and you looked at Star Wars, you're like, oh my god, this figure's so much better.
And they just announced, Reaction, Super 7 just announced that they're doing Dune figures, which I think is fantastic, until I looked at them. They're exact copies of the original LJN Dune. Can we use these lines to at least expand on and add to and have fun with? Why are they doing literally exact copies of existing figures?
I don't know.
I don't know.
One thing I'm jealous about is the figures that whoever's doing the Super 7 figures knows what's cool, and they're doing these like specific cartoon episode things.
Yeah, like the old man and the
Dude,
mush dog.
So awesome.
Yeah.
The mush dog.
I said
Yeah.
the mush dog.
The blind huntsman.
The blind huntsman, thank you.
That's stuff that the 25th line should have done.
Yeah.
But anyway.
No interest. All right, what else
Alicia,
is left here?
Our
Hold
coffee
on.
machine is on. It's on.
We're actually going to bring the one that you
Yes.
gave us.
Our coffee machine is
in.
on life support.
It's on. I can't not have a coffee machine here, but I also can't not have one at home, so it's tough. I've got a couple more weird things here.
All right. This is clean.
Tom, hold on. No, great memories with G.I. Joe. Tom's parents used to put our Christmas stockings on our bedpost when we were kids so they could sleep in.
Oh, brilliant.
One of my favorite memories is me getting Spirit in my stocking and my brother getting Mutt. Tom, that is so cool. I love that.
That's awesome.
So speaking of cool, weird things, so we did say and more on today's G.I. Joe Bartertown. So this is the and more. We have according to the person who sold it to us, still fully functional. I can't test it because I do not know anyone that has a landline.
I actually do, I think, still. It's one of those bundles. I don't use it. There's nothing hooked up to
you
it.
have like a
But it's-
Verizon.
it's-
Well, now you're making me feel like I need to test
It's
this.
one of those bundles where if I canceled the landline, it would
I'm not
raise my
testing
price.
this. I'm not testing this. Selena, I don't think camera 2 is going to work for this, but
I
we can
was going
try.
to ask. Let's give it a shot.
We can give it a shot.
Tom, I agree about the Super 7
No,
Ultimates.
You can go back.
Why the mouse?
Why the mouse? Why not, Rachel?
not?
I
did
can't
say
wait for
and
the Super
more.
7 Ultimates.
So this is a Walt Disney Mickey Mouse telephone from Tyco. It is from 1989. I know that because the original receipt is still inside the
Oh,
box.
wow. That's awesome.
This has it's been tested from what I understand. The gentleman who owned it said he tested it. Everything is still inside, including the original receipt. The original silica gel pack is still inside. The original catalog and instruction manual are still in there.
This came from the most recent Star Wars collection,
It's
where the guy was like
beautiful.
a super anal kid.
Yeah, it's in beautiful condition. $50 if anybody's interested in a Mickey Mouse telephone. It's just weird and cool, and it's part of our and more.
The outgoing message is, I'm going to buy up every franchise. I'm going to buy every... What's an IP again?
Intellectual property.
Yeah.
I'd be tempted if I still used my landline.
And last but not least, this is a very strange thing. It's just been sitting around the store because it needs to go. This is a copy of Raiders of the Lost Ark, the game, with beautiful cover art, concept cover art by Jim Steranko, of all people. It's actually not a fun game, and we know this because we played it on one of our Bullshit and Board Game streams. It has all the cards, which is very important, and it has the board game, which is also the actual board, which is very important. It is missing 4 pawns and a single die. Those can be replaced by any board game that you have at home.
If you prop it up, can I put it on camera too so you can see the art?
If it was complete, I'd be asking $50 or $60. $25 takes us home. It's fully playable because it's all you need to do is replace a couple pawns and a die. Everybody has a couple pawns and a die at home. It's no big deal. The box has some wear, but if this was in good shape, it would be worth a lot more money. $25, and the art is actually... Listen, that's not Harrison Ford, but it is beautiful art.
So my thing is, Super 7 does great work with the Ultimates and everything.
Actually not.
I don't like the reaction stuff, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. And the Fight Nerd, Matt, nailed it. It's the price point. If those figures were like $9.99 or $7.99, I'd buy them all day because all right, this is totally an $8
Instead,
or $10
they're
figure.
$20.
Yeah, which is ridiculous
Which is
for what
insane.
they are because they are inferior toys. They are just tapping into the nostalgia craze.
They are. And I can't blame them because, so are we, technically.
Actually, not a fun
Yeah,
game.
but you're doing it a different way.
Gen X, how do we determine when an item needs to go? Gen X, this specific item, it came in a collection, and it just sort of sat... We have a bar in the museum. Not an alcoholic bar, it's just a bar.
I'm behind it.
It's been sitting on the bar since it came in. And board games are very labor intensive because you have to check and see if they're complete before you can sell them.
I kind of like that part.
Just like puzzles, you also like doing puzzles.
Yeah.
They're very labor intensive before we can sell them.
I puzzle test all the puzzles. Remind me to take those ones you have.
We have
There's
a whole pile of stuff for you to take.
Oh, brilliant.
It's just been sitting here because I've had too many other things to do besides making sure all the cards are there, which is really the most important part. All the cards are present. It's literally been sitting here for like a month and a half. Finally, I was like, this has to go. Today is and more. Let's see what happens.
You know when we decide things need to go? Like when we have 7 Casey Jones complete. Well, we don't need 7 Casey Jones in the store, so okay, a couple
How many
Casey
do we
Jones got to
need?
go.
How many do we
That's
really need?
the kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
there's only so much space. I'm going to ruin all your childhood franchises. I don't think anybody's ruining our franchises.
Oh, wow. Mark, that's cool. BAM is selling Reaction for $10.
Oh.
Which is where they should be priced.
Totally.
I agree.
That's funny because BAM is typically at one of those more expensive sellers.
Yeah.
They're usually more than Target or
It's
Walmart.
funny because they're like a niche.
I'm not like my childhood is ruined. You know what I mean?
No.
My childhood is what it is, and no toys that are
Rocky,
getting released
we
now.
missed you yesterday, Rocky. I'm so
We
sorry
missed
that we missed
everybody
you
yesterday,
today. We
man.
missed Mark and his dad. We missed Rocky.
I feel bad. I feel like I should be here every second. But we
That's
have
hard.
to have lives as well.
No. No, we do not. We do not need
Rocky
lives.
didn't miss much today, just some G.I. Joe stuff.
And us yawning a lot. It's been a hell of a week. I don't want to keep saying this, but I'm having a real problem with my ear, and it's really been messing me up really bad, which has been messing Justin up. I've been having ringing in my ears for a month straight, and they can't figure out why. I finally got an MRI this week, and they still don't know what's
We'll
causing
figure it
it.
out.
So, but that's where I've been, falling all over the place and like having horrible, debilitating ringing in my ear.
Rich Weist in the VIP group just
Oh.
claimed.
All right.
Okay.
All
I'll
right.
take. Thank
well,
you,
that's a
Alicia.
VIP. Thank you for checking out,
Thank
Alicia.
you, Alicia.
Ring that
Tom,
bell.
really
I will
enjoyed
take
this. Thanks for
it.
being
I
here,
will
guys.
take that.
Tom, thanks for coming and hanging. We actually love doing this.
We do.
This is a
week,
great. We're only open in store Friday, Saturday,
We
Sunday.
are.
Sunday, this ends our work week.
It does.
Right? This is
Yes.
our funnest way to end our work week.
I love Bartertown. I love hanging out with all you folks at home that we don't get to see in store. This Sunday was very busy, and we weren't prepared, obviously, because when are we ever really? But we weren't prepared, so it kind of like became stressful when it should be fun. Bartertown should be fun. Yeah.
It typically is.
Oh no, it is.
Rocky, we are doing that. We has seen ears and work out. We have a follow up on Tuesday.
Yes, I do have a follow up on Tuesday.
I love talking toys
But
too.
yeah, they don't know what's wrong with me, so we'll see. Tom loves talking toys.
That's something
Jack,
that Tom.
yeah.
Jack is right. One thing of those reactions lend
They
themselves
display
into really well
fantastically.
is if you are
Okay.
going to get something signed, they are like cool little carded things to go get
Tucker.
signed.
Tucky. Yeah, I'm gonna put him on camera. He hasn't been on today. Tucky.
Yeah, the licensing fees, but you know, they get a lot of. They're probably old dirty. Listen, they're probably still really cheap to make.
Come here, bud. A Phantom Hands just came on screen and handed me a dog.
That was the assistant of the
Thank
assistant.
you, Rocky.
Ate too much salt. Wow, really?
That's actually
So-
the second person that said that.
Yeah, so a couple
Blood pressure.
people, someone said it could be my blood pressure. I have notoriously low, like on the low side of normal blood pressure. But like, I took a shower yesterday, and when I was fine, and I got in the shower, and my ears started ringing instantly. So like, I don't know, we'll figure out what it is, or I'll just die with my ears ringing. One or the other, it'll stop, right? Thank you guys. Salt intake, I love salt. I guess I'd rather have no ear ringing than salt. I don't know what a TBI is, Hal, so maybe I've been tested for it. I'm not sure.
It's a brain injury, so I don't think you have
Brain
that.
Oh. No, if it's traumatic brain injury, no, I have not been tested for that, but I don't know what you're saying, Selena.
I'm saying you have when you were an infant.
Oh, well, that was a long time ago. I had
Maybe
a
it's
traumatic
just coming
brain
out
injury
now.
when I was a child. Maybe it's just taken that long to catch up with me. No, I had an MRI, and the MRI was clear. So, we'll see. I'm done chatting about my ear now. We can go back to talking about toys.
Yeah. All right.
Tucker hates his hat, so he ripped his
I think
hat
we're gonna
off.
sign off today.
It's a little early,
quick one.
but it's
Just a
quick one.
quickie.
It ain't bad. I don't mind.
We threw this one together. We just went and found tubs out in the warehouse.
You threw this one together. I sat here and complained about my ear ringing.
It's getting really hard to do themed barter towns because we can't guarantee we're always going to buy a collection of specific stuff. But that's all right. I mean, we could just go back to numbering them and just whatever's whatever.
So, Rocky, they tested my hearing, and I have 10 out of 10 in both ears, so it's not my hearing. And I have not tried THC or CBD because things like that don't agree with me. Drugs never work on me the way they're supposed to, whether they're prescription or not. So I tend to just avoid them entirely. But thank you guys for the suggestions. I have a follow-up appointment on Tuesday, so we'll see what the ENT guy has to say. Now I'm really done talking about my ear.
Yeah.
The theme is stuff you can buy. If you don't like it, go find one.
I got to go for a walk. Go
Alicia,
find
no
one.
sweat. We love seeing you, and we like that it's special.
Tom, there's a good chance we will do a random Toy Glory.
Justin, I
deal.
really want to do a chop shop. Why don't we bring in all the chop shop that's outside, right? And see if we need any of it for anything. I'll make sure that there's none left on any of the websites. We could do a chop shop week.
Okay.
And then whatever's left, we'll picture and put up on the actual chop shop. How's that sound?
Maybe we'll do that.
That might be good.
I like the idea.
Hal is still trying to send us coffee and salads.
Is your chop shop stuff just G.I. Joe, or do you have like Star Wars vehicle chop
All
shop
kinds of
stuff?
There's a lot of G.I. Joe, but there is some other stuff. Do retro games, Bartertown, but wait until Bill has money.
We don't have enough games. We would blow out our case right now.
Which we did do on 3 Bartertowns in a row
Yeah, that's why we were closed.
in 2020 while we were closed.
Yeah.
And we ended up emptying the case entirely, and then we rushed to fill it before we reopened.
It's nice that the NES case is nice and full again.
Yeah.
All right, my friends. Thank you for hanging.
Yes, we're cutting this one short. Anyone who made a
VIPs.
purchase, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you again to our VIPs. Patreon.com/FarpointToys if you're not a VIP and think that you should be. I think you should be.
It's very inexpensive to be one.
They think you should be.
And believe me, like 20 vehicles were claimed before they even came to this table.
Yes, that is true.
Well, they came to the table, but they didn't go live onto the camera.
Yes, that's also true. Anyone who made a purchase or a claim,
Jack, I hope you're safe from fires.
we will invoice you after our walk. We've been trying to walk a mile a day. Whether I'm stumbling and falling over myself or not, we've tried to walk a mile a day. And we've done it. Our goal was 6 out of 7 days.
We do about 5 days a week.
This week we did 5. We can definitely hit 5 every week. I try to hit at least 6.
Yep.
So we're going to go for a walk.
Yep.
All right. Guys, we will see you during the week on the page. We'll see you next week here. Same bat time, same bat
Same
channel.
Farpoint time, same
We have
Farpoint channel.
Thunderdome coming up in the next, maybe not next week, but the week after.
Okay. We
We
got to
have
start
a-
putting some cool stuff
We have
inside.
we have a whole tub back there of all kinds of stuff. That
Awesome.
collection that just came in with the Star Wars, he had so much cool random stuff. I put it in the Thunderdome tub. We do a fantastic free claim sale for our upper level VIPs once a month. We get ready for it at the end of the month. Check out the VIP thing. It's cool. Just check it out.
Oh, you ready? Let's,
Thank you,
do-
Tom.
Camera 3 real quick.
Oh no. What are you doing?
I'm going to show them something. You
Uh-oh.
ready? I
What
can't
are
do something. Thunderdome. Thunderdome.
Ooh. That's some good stuff right there.
Thunderdome.
All right.
Thunderdome.
Lady J gets
Don't
Thunderdome.
forget her. Yeah, there you go.
You don't forget all of her outfits.
So there's some stuff that's going to be in Thunderdome this month.
Well, there you go. What we like to do is we just have an empty tub behind the bar, and during the month we just toss stuff into it. And by the end of the month, we have a cool pile of awesome stuff. Everybody gets 2 picks at least, and then we do usually like a free for all kind of thing.
One
It's
expensive
fun.
thing.
It's fun.
Plus the big thing at the end.
And then we always raffle off one big thing at the end of the thing.
Yep. All right, guys.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining. We love you. We will see you soon.
You
Exo
guys,
Squad.
Exo Squad.
Not for sale.
The museum is chock
The
full.
museum is full.
Nothing I could think of that's in the cases for sale right now, Matt.
Tough stop.
All right. With that, on that note, we will wish you adieu, and we will see you next week.
Hey, Justin, not to get off subject.
Nazareth's guitarist passed away. I'm trying to say goodbye, and you're talking about Nazareth.
Love hurts.
Ooh,
Love hurts.
All right, Selena, send us out with singing. Ooh, sing.
Love hurts.